Welcome to All Around Entertainment. I'm Jared.
I'm Joseph.
We are doing NFL Week 3.
So do a little bit of recap. Tell you guys how bad we predicted this week, because I'm pretty sure we did terrible.
Wasn't even close.
We got a couple right.
But just doesn't help our situation at all.
But then after that, we're going to go through week 4 and then give you our predictions that we're probably going to suck at then too.
Hopefully not.
So week 3, there was a couple of really interesting games that were pretty much like blowouts.
Yeah, it got really bad. The Patriots game, there should be a point in a game you should know you need to stop scoring because there's no need to score.
Yeah.
51 points, really?
It's just showing off at that point.
You don't need 51 points.
Oh yeah, let's see what that final score was. Hold on. We got, what was it, the Patriots game?
Uh-huh.
Why do I not see the Patriots game on here? Oh, there it is. Patriots Jaguars.
51-17.
51-17, like you just said. Yeah, I guess good job, but you didn't need that. It's very apparent when you have 51 and they only have 17. I'd probably do the same thing if I could do it.
Yeah, okay, but then again, you should think about it Jags got 17 points when you can say the Cardinals 49ers game. 47-7.
Yeah,
that's when.
But it kind of evens out. That's pretty much the same thing.
It should.
That's the
when
same
do you
thing.
stop?
Yeah. I don't know.
Do you stop? That's the thing. It's like
Forrest Gump when they told him just run, and he just ran right past the end zone and everything. It's the same thing.
I feel like there should be a time when you put in your second string and let them play.
Yeah.
But come on now.
I don't know. So what is one of those your favorite or most surprising games?
Surprising game was definitely the 49ers Cardinals game. I did not expect. Well, I know that Arizona's really good, but to smack the crap out of 49ers.
Yeah.
It's that bad. It always makes me cuss because
bad.
it's that bad. 47-7.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You gotta really strategize and rethink what you're doing. They're 0-3 now, and they've gotten beaten up twice.
Yeah. No, yeah. That's pretty impressive right now that they're 3-0. I think when I saw that, at first I didn't even think that they were 2-0. I didn't even realize that.
Oh, the Cardinals?
Yeah.
Well, they got Palmer back, and they were probably one of the best teams in the. Are they in the AFC? I think they're in the AFC. Mm-hmm. One of the best teams in the AFC. Running through people. They were a team to beat. Yeah. Definitely last year until Palmer got hurt, and then their second string came in and kind of did okay, but they got Palmer again. I think they're the same thing as last year. As Palmer is healthy this year, they're going to be another team to beat. They're as good as they were last year for sure.
Yeah.
And 49ers this year are not good. Oh, I messed up. Their 49ers did win a game. They're 1-2, but the 2 games you lost are not very.
No, they
weren't close.
Yeah, they shouldn't have been that hard to beat them. So, I think Patriots, Jaguars, Cardinals, 49ers. Those were pretty surprising games. I know the Atlanta game. Let's see, what was the final score on that?
39-28.
So it wasn't bad.
Sorry, Ryan.
What game was that? I can't find it on here. Anyways, there was a lot of good plays during that game that were actually pretty exciting, because there was a lot of games this week that I'm not saying that every single one was boring or anything, because you of course have exciting games and
really
some that are just super boring. But I think that one was the Atlanta game was actually one of the ones that were up there with there's a lot of things happening during that game.
Just even though they're 2 sucky teams, when 2 sucky teams go at it wasn't bad. The Raiders Browns game, fortunately, sorry for your dad, and even though you said it on camera, still didn't really work. But that's how it happened. But it was a good game between the 2 teams, and I like watching those kind of games when either 2 good teams or either 2 bad teams going at it. It's really good. It's like almost watching a rival game.
Two bad teams. To them, it's they're even, so it's two good teams at that point.
Yeah,
and they're going up against each other. That's when it really gets exciting in games. So you got just what was the Bears. They didn't get a single touchdown during the whole game. I mean, you said you were like falling asleep during
I watched that game. It was so bad. It was so boring. It was 0-3 Seahawks for like all into the second quarter.
Yeah.
And then Seahawks went and scored another another field goal, and it was 6-0 at halftime.
Mm.
Fell asleep, woke up after halftime.
Not much happened.
Same.
Yeah.
And then they scored 2 times. The actual touchdowns were very surprising. And after they scored, it was kind of like, okay, let's hurry this up. Like, I really feel like it comes to a point when you realize that that the Bears are no longer trying. Have an accelerated clock. Just let it run when you go out of bounds, because there's no point. They were struggling both ways, defense, offense. Like, their offense going to score. Yeah, they don't have Jay Cutler right now, but that's one of the things too. It's like your second string's got to step up. Unfortunately, he couldn't. That's just how that game goes. But
yeah, I think it's
so bad.
I think it's safe to say it was the worst game out of
the week
3.
Oh yeah,
this one definitely for me.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like even more for you. I didn't even watch the whole game. It was just not interesting.
What was the best game for you this week?
The best game?
Best game.
I don't even know. Because, I mean, those 2 games that were, pretty much blowouts, the 47-7, and then I guess you could say those would kind of be the best games, just because, like, one team, like, totally annihilated the other team. But like I said, I think the Dallas and Atlanta game, last video I said Atlantis. I'm not sure who caught that. I'm going to try not to say that again this time. When I watched it, it was actually the only one where I was actually kind of entertained while watching it, and it could keep my attention during this week. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with that one.
Okay. I'm definitely going to pick the Bengals-Ravens game, even though the Ravens are 0-3. They put up a great fight against the Bengals, and 28-24. That was a really good game. It was.
Yeah.
It entertained me for sure. I really liked how it was going back and forth, and some mistakes here and there, but other than that, it was all around good game. It really kept you going until the very last, But yeah, I thought it was the best game.
Good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Well, I guess that's our recap on week 3 of NFL. Good night. Okay. No, yeah. So let's get into week 4 real quick before we lose time. Let's get to
real quick.
Oh
yeah, no, I was saying
real quick. Okay, I thought you were saying real quick you want to mention something. Okay, let's go down the lines, the games. First game, Ravens, Steelers.
Congratulations, Ravens. First game of the season.
Mm-hmm.
They won in OT, which was great. I had to watch reviews on it because I totally didn't watch it today. But the one in overtime, I think that's great. That's a way to come back from losing a close game from last week for sure.
Yeah.
What game are you excited for coming up?
What game am I excited for coming up? I honestly I have not looked at any of the matchups for next week. Vikings Broncos for sure. That's gonna be interesting.
Adrian Peterson versus Denver's defense. I think is number 1 in the league right now. So number 1 defense versus probably one of the best running backs so far in the league. I think. Yeah. He's as good as he was 2 years ago. Because he didn't play last year, but yeah, number 1 defense versus a great running back should be good. I think personally, I would have to go with probably the Titan Killers, Rams versus the Cardinals for sure. I think it's going to be a good game. Like I said multiple times, 2 weeks ago or last week. Yeah, Titan Killers. Even though they didn't do it before, I think the Rams can. They're always that. They're always like that. They are good. I'm excited for that game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Rams are always good to watch. And they're against the Cardinals, so another good one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess those are kind of ones that we kind of want to watch out for next week's. I guess starting now. See which ones we think are going to be the best.
Okay.
Jets, Dolphins.
Dolphins.
I'm going to say Jets.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Jaguars, Colts.
Colts.
Giants, Bills.
Going for the upset Bills.
I was going to say Giants. I'm going to say Giants. Panthers, Buccaneers.
Panthers. Buccaneers got
Panthers.
Not a good barrier.
Yeah. But I believe it's still playing.
They try.
Eagles, Redskins. Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles.
Seattle.
Philly. Sorry, Eagle fans.
Oakland Raiders. Chicago Bears.
No,
they don't even deserve. We're just gonna go
Raiders.
past that one.
Unfortunately.
Raiders. I know that's gonna be another one of those games that's kind of.
I hope it's not boring.
We'll see. I guess we'll see at 11 o'clock on that day. Texans, Falcons.
As long as they can protect Ryan, that'd be good.
Yeah, I'll go Falcons too.
Okay.
I won't overthink it. Chiefs, Bengals.
Bengals.
Bengals. Yeah, like you said, they did pretty good this last week. They've been doing good.
Yeah.
Since the start. So, Browns, Chargers.
It's for his dad, so it's gonna be Browns.
Maybe.
Well, it didn't work.
It didn't work last week.
It didn't work last week, so you choose.
We'll say tentative. We'll say tentative. It could go either way.
Oh, okay.
That way, it's like if they do win, I'll be like, yeah, that was totally me. Chargers. Rams, Cardinals. We were just talking about this.
Rams.
Oh, did I miss one?
You missed one.
Thanks for pointing it out.
But I shouldn't have pointed it out. Packers, 49ers. Packers. 49ers aren't really...
No.
It's not really a game to mention. Sorry, but it's not.
Yeah, they're head of their division right now. No, yeah. I'll agree. Packers. We're saying Packers is fun. I don't know why. Packers. Sounds like a moving company. Vikings, Broncos. You know what? I'm gonna go Vikings.
I'm okay with that.
And honestly, I mean, Broncos isn't really my favorite team. I actually prefer the Vikings over the Broncos. So, if you want to punch me later,
no, that's fine.
Okay. Cowboys, Saints.
When the Saints come rolling in, Saints.
Yeah, I'll go Saints too. That's the first time I picked Saints.
Really?
Yeah, since we started doing picks, that's the first time I picked Saints. So we'll see how that goes.
And then Monday night game.
Then the Monday night game. I said Monday, very weird, but Lions, Seahawks. If the Seahawk can fly in,
shut up.
The Lion can jump out. Sorry.
Lions.
No, I'm gonna go Seahawks.
Okay.
I know they last week they weren't that good, but they've been doing okay.
Yeah. They're a weird team this year. It's like
flippy floppy.
Do they? Yeah. Do I need to worry about them? Do I not need to worry about them? It's like you watch the Bears play the Seahawks, and you're like, what kind of Seahawk is that? What kind of team is that? And then especially getting Graham, I thought their offense was gonna just be a powerhouse. They were just gonna roll in. Granted, Lynch does have, I think it's a pulled calf or something with his calf.
Oh, pulled calf.
Yeah, or something like that. And it was hurting, but even their second running back, he's really, I don't know his name, sorry. He's really good too. And I thought they were just going to be a powerhouse offense. Then, of course, their defense is supposed to be, 12-man because of the fans.
Yeah.
Well, there's no 12-man. They're very quiet this year because their team is just like this side, not this side,
Yeah. So it'll be interesting, I think.
Definitely, for sure.
We'll see how all those games go. We'll see if we got any of those picks right.
Yeah, hopefully.
I didn't keep track of last week's which ones we got.
I didn't either.
But I'm sure you guys will tell us if we got it that bad. Anyways, so I guess that's it.
Yeah,
week 4.
We
did our picks. Let us know your picks for week 4 in the comments below.
Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And we will see you guys around.